At Disciplr, we are constantly working to make your experience on here as powerful and as flexible as your ministry needs it to be. And so I'm thrilled to share with you a brand new feature that's really a small addition, but it could make a huge impact in your scheduling for this year. So let's go ahead and jump into our space here. We're using the Discipleship Junior curriculum for our kindergartners. Now you'll see your calendar view here, and just as always, you can edit to move lessons around however you need them to be. But we've added some great powerful functions that will help you have even more options so that you and your volunteers can all be on the same page. With Christmas Eve services coming up on a Sunday, this is a tricky weekend for a lot of churches. Let's say that for us, we're actually going to cancel our Sunday morning experiences, and really we don't need this lesson. We're just going to kind of skip this week. Before, you really haven't had an option for how to do that other than just removing the date entirely, but now we've got some really cool choices here. So let's go ahead and hit unschedule, and you'll see your two options now. You can either install a new feature that we have called a gap, or you can adjust the schedule. Let's go ahead and hit keep gap, and you'll notice that the date is there, but the lesson is now missing. And it will show your volunteers that there's no scheduled lesson for this weekend. You can edit this to tell them anything you need to, and just hit done over here. And then all of your teachers are going to see that when they come into this space. Pretty neat, huh? But let's say that you want to remove this lesson and move all future lessons up. You still hit unschedule, but instead you're going to hit the adjust schedule. And you'll notice that all the future lessons have now moved up, including a gift from heaven on December 24th. Now choosing reschedule will give you some other powerful options, and I'll go ahead and walk you through those as well. Let's say that you want to keep the Happy Birthday Jesus lesson, but you are having those Christmas Eve services, so you want to bump all lessons, including this Happy Birthday Jesus, down into the future. Just hit reschedule, choose your new date. We'll choose the next Sunday, and then we're going to choose create gap. And you'll see now we've got that no scheduled lesson, and again, you can edit this however you like. And you'll see that all future lessons have been moved up. And your final option here with rescheduling is just to move this lesson around. Let's say that you want to have Christmas in July. You have that option with Disciplr. And so we'll move this to July 8th, and then we'll hit reschedule, and it is going to move all lessons between there up. And then if we scroll down here, we'll see that July 8th, here's Happy Birthday Jesus, and all lessons after that have been moved down. And just remember that if you have unscheduled any lessons, they'll be here under this drop-down called Unscheduled Lessons. You can always bring them back in wherever you need them to be. With gaps and rescheduling options, your teachers and you can be ahead of the game and ready to execute every single weekend, no matter what you have planned.